this is John Carlos, and I am here with a look at the Walmart exclusive Star Wars Black Series action figure of Boba Fett from the Jedi ruins on Tython. So I pre-ordered this figure February 8th of 2022, and I received it January 21st, 2023. Now, I don't mind waiting a long time for a pre-order, but Walmart has a history of canceling their Black Series exclusive pre-orders, and I couldn't help but wondering in that time, did Walmart cancel my pre-order and I just didn't check my email? No, they didn't. It just took a really long-ass time for this figure to come out. Now, this figure, sculpt-wise, pieces-wise, is almost entirely the same figure as the Book of Boba Fett figure, except for three things. One, the paint on the armor, and obviously the black coloring for some of these elements. And three, the belt. The belt is new, the belt is different and specific to what he's wearing on Tython in that episode of The Mandalorian. The paint on this in particular is the biggest draw for me. The fact that in that episode, leading up to Boba Fett's arrival, the armor is very, very worn away as far as the paint. So the little shoulder sections here have a lot more silver paint. Same thing with the cuffs. And same thing with the helmet that's included, which is nice. I appreciate that attention to detail. In fact, they could have scuffed a little more up in my opinion. One little nitpick though is on the back side, which will get covered by the jetpack, but still, that section is not, updated at all. Same thing with the scarring on his head. Looks cool. And then the back of his head is perfectly smooth. So all that, stomach acid erosion from the Sarlacc pit didn't get there. Sculpt on the head looks pretty good. I like the likeness, and I do like the scarring paint. Good likeness in the eyes, good paint apps. The mouth looks good. The coloring on this part of the outfit versus the later black version, I do like the dark brown. The tan looks good. The little difference here, though, is in the show, it has like vertical ribbing, and there is no ribbing here. So that would have been nice. But the belt looks good. I think they did a great job with this belt. The coloring, like the gray to like the sort of grayish brown boots, look good. They also scuffed up the back of his jetpack. I think the scuffing is in larger swaths, but I think it could have been done even a little more. I know the top little rocket can be pulled out, but mine doesn't want to like come out all the way, so I'm not going to futz with it. But the little jets rotate, and he comes with his standard big blaster and then this little pistol, which looks pretty good. All the little details on the design of it look great. Here he is, fully assembled with the jetpack on, and I gotta say, hot damn, does this figure look good with the helmet on and all that. It is worth pointing out that the ankle joints don't go forward far enough, so you have to kind of lean them forward at like the waist, at the top of the legs, or the belly area if you want them to not kind of lean back a little bit. I really dig this figure. I love the, I dig his more modern look as well, but I prefer, at least, beyond the original classic look, that this one still has the tan tunic before he went full black. And just personally, I prefer my Boba Fett to be this one, who's just like taking out stormtroopers left and right, no problem, firing rockets from his knees, and not this one who gets his ass kicked in the street by like 6 guards with shields. This Boba Fett made such a great return. I really dig that they made a figure of this version of Boba Fett. I really like it. Even though it's a deluxe figure and doesn't need to be priced higher, and Hasbro has proven they don't need to price these figures higher because their previous Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett is now a common Boba Fett for the new wave. Same accessory, same everything, but now just priced cheaper. So they know that they're ripping us off, and they do it anyway. And I still buy them because I still love Boba Fett. So there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.